mis amores. Let's talk the full moon in Cancer. Baby, this is the first full moon of 2025 and it is fast approaching. The full moon on Cancer is on a moon day, honey, okay? Full moon on a moon day. And listen, it is going to be filled with emotions, ups and downs, and a lot going on. So let's get into it. Today, we are going to talk about our all signs horoscope. So you can check for your sun, your moon, your rising sign. And we're going to also talk about how it's going to impact the collective, okay? Everyone, your mama, your sister, your brother, your neighbors, okay? So pull up and let me know how you're feeling, where you're watching from, how Capricorn season 2025 has been treating you, honey, okay? Mercury has officially moved into Capricorn and the nodes are about to shift. Venus moved into Pisces last week. There's a lot happening in the cosmos. And when there's a lot happening in the cosmos, it reflects in our daily life. So please let me know, okay, what's been going on, whether you're watching the live or watching the replay. Comment. Let me know what is up, okay? What is up, buttercups? Come through. I am streaming on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, okay? As well, honey, as well. We did the week ahead. We did the week ahead horoscope on Moon Day, and we talked a little bit about the shifts, okay, of this full moon in Cancer. But I really feel like the focus is going to be on emotional release because all full moons are about surrender, are about release, are about letting go. And the moon loves to be in Cancer. It is home in Cancer. But because of the Cancerian energy and the Mars retrograding in Cancer, okay, it is giving emotional release and purge, which is why we're focusing this Reiki on an emotional healing attunement. A healing attunement is something you could add to a Reiki session to help remove negative blocks in your energy field, habits, and everything like that, and to strengthen the energy of the Reiki and to open up the energy of the Reiki and to open up your aura. Okay. So with emotional release, let me share it with you guys who are watching the stream. Okay. Let me try to get back in my, wait, hold on. Okay. Present, share screen, thinky. All right. So we can get into it. This is the first time I'm doing a healing attunement. Now I have done other types of no, this is the first time I'm doing an emotional healing attunement. I've done other types of healing attunements in the past, usually do it once or twice a year. And for this one, it's going to be purging our emotions and letting it go. We will be feeling it. Okay. The collective is going to be feeling very wild, feeling very intense as we approach that date. Okay. It is going to be Monday, January 13th. But as we move into that week, it's an intense week. So we're focusing on emotional release, shadow work, because Chiron is being activated, releasing and letting go of traumas. We're focusing on a happy home because Cancer archetype is about having a happy home as well. And it's about family. So we're doing inner child healing, chakra cleanse, dealing with the changes that are coming in 2025 as well, letting go of grief and emotional regulation. Okay. So Reiki is a Japanese healing modality that can be sent through time and space. So anywhere in the world that you are, you can receive the Reiki, and we go live simply to channel the energy collectively to get into our sound bath healing, which works on the physical level of 432 hertz frequency, which vibrates at the same frequency of the earth, for cleansing and opening up our aura as well. And then we're going to move into on-screen healing attunement and a collective tarot group reading. I'll also be having a magical altar and a Reiki report posted the next day. Okay. So it's like our first Reiki of 2025, first full moon of 2025. And if you're interested, you could secure a spot on my website, BigEmpressEnergyLLC.com. Okay. Also booking year ahead readings. Okay. And all types of readings, live or pre-recorded. Okay. Honey. All right. So let's get into this. Oh, nope. Boo. Okay. Bienvenidos. Welcome, honey. Let's get into this full moon. Okay. I have some notes that I'm going to be going over. Okay. But yes, let's check in. We got Cancers in the building, strong Cancer energy, watching from Miami. And yes, all my love as well to LA, to California, going through those fires. When I woke up today, I saw that. My heart and my prayers are with you. I hope you and your loved ones are safe and sound. Okay. Lots of madness happening. Yes, prayers for LA. It literally looks wild. It looks insane. It looks very, very scary. So I hope you guys are all safe, taking care of yourself, your animals, your family, your friends. Okay. It's a lot going on. Okay, you moved to Denver. Very beautiful. Feeling blessed. I love that. Yes, prayers up for Cali. That is so wild. Yes, permanent housing, focusing on home, making a sacred space. Yes, if you're crying, if you find yourself randomly crying or bursting into tears, feeling emotional over the next few days, don't think like, oh my God, like I'm losing control. You're literally just feeling the full moon in Cancer. Okay, the most emotional moon of the year. If you don't cry on the full moon in Cancer, what are you doing? Okay, we are in a cardinal season and this is cardinal water. Okay, so it's really going to be digging up a lot of emotions, especially because we have that Mars that is retrograding in Cancer. Okay. So, yes, let's get into it. This full moon in Cancer, letting go of anger, misdirected anger is kind of what I was seeing for this because of that Mars influence. We're going to be wanting to let go of blame, of shame, of our shadow side, of regrets, of feeling like a FOMO energy or like you're missing out or you're not at the right place at the right time. Is kind of like dealing with that. I feel like this is a very active moon. There's very active because there's a lot of different aspects happening. And the North Node is moving into Pisces. So when we think about the nodes, this is where we have our eclipses. And eclipses are kind of like these crossroads and fated times that things can kind of go left, right, or center. Okay, we kind of never know what's going to happen. It's a wild card type of energy, right? So with the North Node moving into Pisces, this is a collective energy that we're going to be feeling for the next 18 months. But this is the first full moon with the North Node in Pisces, okay? Double the water influence here. And so when the North Node is moving into Pisces, we're really tapping into collectively wanting to spiritually awaken, help other people, be a humanitarian as well with this Pisces energy because it's about meshing and having a lot of compassion with people. This shows that people are going to be entering a wellness and healing era. If you already haven't been tapping into that, the North Node in Pisces and the South Node in Virgo is going to be highlighting collective health. Okay, very much so. Giving health is a theme, especially because the North Node is going to be contacting with some tough energies of Saturn and Neptune. This is showing that health is going to be a big concern in 2025 and 2026. Physical, mental, spiritual health, and people are going to be looking for the spiritual solutions for this. Now, if you were born in 88, if you were born in 89, if you were born in 70, 69 as well, you're going to be going through your nodal return. Okay, you want to talk to an astrologer or get your tea about how it will be affecting you. Okay, it's going to be major, and we're going to start to really see how it's going to play out as well in March of 2024. Okay. Thank you, boo. Thank you, boo. Okay. So let's get into it. All right. Now, what I love about this moon, we'll start with the good things. We're going to be having Venus and Jupiter. Now, these are two planets of blessings coming in. Okay, baby. Are you claiming them blessings? Let me know. So I'm going to show I want to show you guys what I'm talking about on my stream for my streamers, for the people seeing the stream. All right. Oh, no. Right there. Okay. So we are seeing here that, listen, honey, Venus is sitting in Pisces, okay, and is going to be squaring to Jupiter. I love this, okay, so it's giving like there's something sweet happening. You're going to want to do something maybe with your friends, your family. It's giving a gathering, it's giving collective support, multiple options, and the best course of action is to be adaptable and changeable because these are immutable type of energies. If you are a Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces, or I think I said them: Gemini, Sagittarius, Virgo, Pisces. Okay, mutable signs. This is looking good, okay, for you guys, showing that maybe a wish is becoming fulfilled. We're going to get into how it's affecting all the signs, but a wish could be fulfilled here for you guys, or you're feeling more beautiful. You could be feeling more optimistic, or see that you are getting support in some way, some area and aspect of your life. So we are loving that. It's also like feeling like some sort of optimism or someone's coming through clutch at the right time for you. We're also seeing that the full moon is going to be next to Mars. Mars is retrograding at 27, so it's going to be moving closer to where the full moon is exact. So Mars is a big influence for that. And Mars is a planet of action. It's a planet of war, aggression, impulsivity. And with this retrograde, we've been under this stress press the pressure of Mars, okay, in whatever area of your life. And so with this, we can be feeling tested, we can be feeling triggered, and people are going to be feeling very activated because full moons were already emotional. It's a full moon in Cancer, double the emotions, and then Mars is here. So people could be going against their own self-interest. People could be just acting first, thinking later, okay? Thinking that it's better for you to ask for forgiveness than for permission. And also just moving too quickly. We want to be really careful with transportation, with travel, with our cars, okay? And with our words around this full moon in Cancer, because it's just kind of also giving, I feel like, some word vomit. Okay, the full moon is squaring to Chiron, which is highlighting our shadow side and the pain that we are being called to release around this full moon, but also showing that it can be extremely triggering. The full moon's also going to be opposite to Pluto, the planet of intensity and transformation. So this full moon is an activation, okay, to ask you to take your power back with forgiveness, forgiving yourself, forgiving others, doing the healing work. Some people may be wanting to go to therapy, or you're reading self-help books, or you're, gathering community. You're seeing what tools there are, okay, knowing that you're not a victim, you are a victor, okay? Full moon conjunct to Mars, you are a warrior. Okay, so I feel like this moon is going to be very creative as well. We could be getting intense downloads and intuition. So paying attention to the synchronicities and the signs, the 444s, the 555s. And again, people are going to be having impulsive responses. Now, it's also going to be at 23 degrees. And 23 degrees is also where Uranus is. It's also where here we go. No, it's where Uranus is though. But the 23 degrees, this is an Aquarius energy, highlighting our friendships, liberation, something unusual happening, something happening very quickly as well. And maybe aliens with Aquarius energy. Aquarius also is about our aliens. We're doing something that feels very rebellious and liberating. There could be people wanting to rebel, like protest happening as well. People coming together for the better good of the collective, not just being an individualist, not just doing what's good for you, but it's like kind of gathering the anti-hero. Okay. Mars in Cancer is working against ourselves. People could be having temper tantrums and acting in a passive aggressive manner. Also, people are going to be fierce protectors of their family and their home. So it's giving big mama bear energy when Mars is in Cancer. For sure. Then I also feel like with this energy of the Mars activation, we could be having marital tensions with some people, intense emotions, inner tension, and activating your willpower. Okay. So it's like, it's kind of giving to me, this moon is like someone someone getting triggered. They're seeing something very triggering in person online, or they're experiencing it personally, and then like they're sitting in their home or their bedroom or their bathroom, right, or whatever, because the bathroom, because of the water, and they are purging, they're crying, they're having all their memories that come back, what happened with you in the second grade, in the fourth grade, and then it's like, you know what, I actually could have done something better. I can choose something better in this moment. So you wipe those tears away, okay? You take a shower. You let the water run all over your crown chakra. You let a couple more tears stream down your face, okay? Put on a fit, and then you are ready to change some ish. You're ready to make a different choice. And you're feeling like, you know what? Just because it went one way before, it doesn't mean I can't rewrite it, okay? Venus and Jupiter is going to be installing our optimism back again, saying it doesn't have to be as harsh, okay, of a reality as we could be making it out to be. Yes, a cleansing bath is so necessary as well to do around a full moon in Cancer, okay? Literally as well today, I did that. I had to take a cleansing bath. I had to get my salt soaks. I just saw a bird fly very, very close to my window. That was very shocking. It almost looked like a crow, but I'm not exactly sure which one it was, but oh my God. The ancestors, full moon. This is a very ancestral period with the Capricorn season and the Cancerian energy. So we could also be getting nudges and signs from our ancestors, from our loved ones. Even if we do not know them, they still know us in that spiritual realm. All time barriers are released. Okay, so that's also very important to know. Okay, you just made an appointment for a therapist. Yes, I love that. Community is needed for survival. Okay. You took one last night. Yeah, definitely do a cleansing bath. I also feel like, working with some calming energies or hyssop or lavender, angelica root, something that can be cleansing and also like sweetening or relaxing with Venus and Jupiter. Full moon in Cancer, make yourself a beautiful meal at home. Okay. Cook your food at home. Full moon in Cancer, what you're craving, an ancestral meal or something like that. Okay, now we're going to be getting into our all signs. Okay, so we're starting at the top of the zodiac with Aries. Aries sun, Aries moon, Aries risings. Are you in the building? Okay, definitely make sure you're checking out for your rising sign, but also check your sun sign. Also check your boo sign. Okay. Yes, add some lavender, carry around some lavender, some kava, okay, to calm your ass down. We need the remedies for this intense energies. All right, honey, baby. All right, now let's get into it, honey. What is going to be going on with our Aries? Now, Aries, you guys are a cardinal sign, so you'll be extremely affected and impacted by this full moon in Cancer in your house of home and family. Okay, in your house of home and family, this is saying that maybe you guys are wanting to relocate. Maybe you guys are looking for a new home, seeing if where you are right now is where you want to be for eternity. Some of you guys are also releasing wounds around the way you were raised or your family or tensions in your family. Okay, full moon in Cancer in the fourth house. We're also seeing that Mars is transiting your fourth house. And so when Mars is transiting and retrograding your fourth house, you're putting extra energy and attention into your home. Okay, making it clearer, making it cleaner, making it more functional, letting go of stuff, donating stuff. And maybe there have been some arguments, disagreements within your home, within your family. Okay, and so you are also working on the resolutions, the solutions, and seeing other people's like points of view with this energy. Okay, now Aries, also you guys have been on an evolutionary journey with the North Node in Aries. You have come more into yourself. You're really knowing who you are and what you stand for. So I feel like as the North Node is leaving, this a cycle is ending for you, beautiful Aries babies, and it's ending this week. Okay, so I feel like Aries are going to be having a lot of like important life events or a lot of important realizations coming through over this as we lead into this full moon on Monday, and the North Node leaves your sign on Saturday. Okay. Now, Venus and Saturn are also sitting here in your 12th house, and it is going to be aspecting that Jupiter in the third house. So it feels like the less you do, the more things are working out for you. So what I mean by that is like you may need more rest, you may need more reflection. Okay. You might be gatekeeping your beauty, gatekeeping your presence in a way, spending more time at home, or you're feeling more tired and exhausted. So you're wanting to do more of that as well. Okay, Mercury just entered your 10th house. So you could also be feeling very busy with work, and that could be what has been burning you out, or you just had a lot of things on your plate. So making sure that you are also spending time in solitude or doing something spiritual for yourself, taking care of your mental health, taking a spa day, a self-care day, baby. Okay, so that's basically what I'm seeing for you guys. It's very important to maybe write certain things down that are happening for you at this time, because it feels like a lot's happening in the astral, a lot's happening in the subtle realms. And as you're wrapping up that cycle with the North Node in your sign, you're truly realizing your moxie, your power, your spunk, your tenacity, your vibrancy to kind of transmute a situation, to rise above, to step into your leadership energy. Okay, now the only thing I would say is that some of you guys are going to be feeling like there's some family trauma, inner mama trauma. Okay, mama wounds or something like that could be coming up. So it's especially important for you to know that your words are carrying a lot of weight. Okay, some of you guys also may be looking for new jobs, applying to new jobs with the sun and Mercury. You're very visible and you're attracting a lot of things, and things can change for you extremely quickly. You got the Eight of Wands, one of my favorite cards. Okay, it's just saying do not give up before the miracle occurs. Yes, you are busy. Yes, there's a lot of demands on you. Okay, but you can still take 5 minutes to meditate. You can still take a cleansing bath. Maybe, if you wake up a little bit earlier or go to sleep a little later, you can still tend to yourself. And this is also about a lot of messages coming through. So you've been waiting for that job, you've been waiting for that house, you've been waiting to hear from someone. reconcile with someone in your family. This is going to be happening more quickly than you could imagine. This is about quick, it's an 8. It's a transformation, quick shifts that are aligned with your passion. 8 of Wands. Okay, that's going to be benefiting you. That's going to be actually something that you want, not a change that you don't want, a change you have been praying for. Okay, and I feel like this full moon is really culminating with that. And like you guys here, you have a lot of power. So it's for you. It's important for you to use your words to charm others. And it's like you can't get the blessings that you don't ask for. You can't. It's like closed mouths don't get fed. So the more as well that you're speaking with intention and like maybe applying to different things, the more opportunities and roadways are going to be opening up for you. Okay. Yes, honey. Now we are getting into Taurus. Taurus, sun, moon, rising. My Taurus babies, are you in the building? Let me see the bull gang. All right, Taurus. What's really good? Taurus, baby. Taurus, you guys, listen, it's very important for you to know you're an earth sign. We're in earth season. So things are kind of, looking a little bit smoother for our Tauruses. Okay. Now, Taurus, let me share as well what we're looking at. We're seeing this full moon in the 3rd house. Okay. So with this full moon here, you guys can be feeling like there's certain things that you're wanting to get off your chest. You're feeling very expressive. Maybe you're getting new journals, new planners, and you're writing things down. Okay. You're like, I need to write it down so I can organize and get all these thoughts that are in my head off the top of my dome. Now, Taurus, that trip that you've been wanting to plan, that trip you've been wanting to go on, stop slacking on that. Okay. It's time to book it. It's time to research, get all your ducks in a row so you could do it, call to people so you can travel. You need a change of scenery. Some Tauruses might also be signing up for a new course with the sun in the 9th house, or you're very curious. You're reading different types of books. Okay. And as well with this full moon in the 3rd house, you may be feeling like, okay, I am wanting to spend more time in my community. I'm wanting to spend more time with my friends. You're also could be meeting new friends as well. Or some of you guys may be making more money right now because Venus and Jupiter is trining in the 2nd house and the 11th house. Opportunities could be coming through for you because your ruler is Venus in the house of wishes fulfilled. Okay. In the 11th house, wishes fulfilled. And also maybe collaborating with people that you share a commonality with. Okay. So it's like if I'm a Reiki healer, collaborating with the sound healer. Okay. If you're a yoga instructor, you're checking out different gyms, you're checking out different spots that you may be able to do your yoga. And in this way, you're also opening up extra ways to be of service, extra ways to fulfill your passion, your dreams, and extra ways to make some money, honey. Okay, period. Taurus. So take advantage of that. Venus in your 11th house is looking pretty nice for you. I also am seeing here that with the Jupiter in your 2nd house, hold up. We got to go back to the Mars. Okay, we got to go back to the Mars. Some of you guys have also been coming across like with your words or having feeling a little bit feisty, spicy with your words, or also maybe having arguments with people like your neighbors or your siblings, or you're feeling like someone's coming at you a little bit sideways. And so with the Mars, it's important for you not to speak in a very passive aggressive way or speak impulsively, because that's something that can happen with the Taurus. You don't want to upset the bull, because the bull's anger, it can, kind of be a stampede. And once you open up that door, it's like a bull in a china shop. Everything is going on the floor. Everything is topsy-turvy. And then you're looking back like, damn, I kind of overreacted. I kind of let things get to my head a little bit too quick. So that's something that y'all need to know too. You guys are in this season of acquiring new beliefs, okay? Acquiring new beliefs. So it's important for you to see, okay, maybe this means that I am reading a book. I am talking to a counselor. I am studying, exploring, taking extra classes, webinars, filling your brain, okay, with some sort of new knowledge. And right now, it's going to be getting a little bit easier for the Tauruses as the North Node moves into Pisces, okay? You guys are really going to be seeing a lot of the things that you have been trying to manifest come into fruition over the next 18 months. So that's something to definitely look forward to, okay? So yeah, that's what I'm seeing for my Tauruses. Ooh, you got the 8 of Cups. Now, what I think is interesting is that Aries got 8, right? Aries got 8, and you guys got 8. Okay. And we got the 8 of Cups for card of the day. 8 is following us. Okay. 8 is following us, and 8 is saying something has got to change. Okay, Taurus. With this 8 of Cups, you're walking away from habits, you're walking away from people, situations, places where you were tolerated, not valued, not appreciated. You're seeing that a way that you have been handling, approaching something emotionally, mentally, or through your communication hasn't been serving you. And so it's time to seek what else is out there, what else you can co-create. Now, with the 8 of Cups, yeah, you might be feeling a little bit harsh on yourself. You may be feeling a little bit down. You may be feeling a little bit of, sort of that regrets and that shadow work that's coming through with this 8 of Cups. But it's like you did everything that you could. And sometimes it's better to walk away than to continue to water dead plants. Okay. The 8 is a symbol of infinity, showing that the way that you're entering in this full moon is not the way that you're going to be leaving it. So some emotional awakening is happening here for the Tauruses, realizing when something is just not fitting, it's just not flowing, and it's better to kind of cut your losses and let it go. Full moon in Cancer. Okay. Gemini. Oh, congratulations, Natasha. That is amazing. You got a promotion on New Year's. Amazing. And Brenda, happy birthday. No, we're going in order. Yes, happy solar return. Okay. Happy birthday to all of the Capricorn celebrating a birthday, you guys. Happy birthday to yourself. Celebrate yourself. Treat yourself. Okay. Yes. Okay. So Geminis. What's really good with the Geminis? Gemini sun, Gemini moon, Gemini rising. Are you here? Geminis, drop the Gemini emoji. Okay, let's see. So Gemini, I think that you're on more of the sweeter energy of this full moon. Okay, you're a little bit getting that sweet, that good, that gushy stuff. Okay, because of the fact that Jupiter, Venus, is happening in your sign, is aspecting you. We love this for you. Okay, yes. Now, Capricorn season is a little bit tough for Geminis, but this particular one is looking a little bit better. Okay, Jupiter is in Gemini. So it's in your first house. So there's a blessing happening in your environment, or you're coming across and you're feeling more optimistic. You're feeling like you have the energy, the spunk, the tenacity to do what you got to do. And Venus is sitting in your 10th house. So you're very charming. And as well, with this Venus in the 10th house, more people could be drawn to you, attracted to you. You could also be opening up more ways to make money, because Venus, the planet of money, is in your house of career. Okay, which could also be giving promotion, elevation. It can also be giving more opportunities and ways for you to make money. There's been changes and shifts that you've been wanting to make in your business or your career with Saturn sitting in the 10th house. So I feel like with Jupiter here, you're taking the things that you've learned, okay, over the past year, and you're seeing how you're being called to advance and expand on that. Now, the full moon is also happening in your money house, the 2nd house, but Mars is here. So be careful of overspending or spending on things that you might not be using or you might not be needing in the long term, okay? That's another thing. Be mindful of that. With the full moon in your 2nd house and all these other configurations, you could actually be saving money, making, returning something, getting a lot of more money back, and also focusing on your finances, your budgeting, how much you have here, there, what comes in, what goes out. The ruler of is Mercury. Your ruler is Mercury, which is entered into your 8th house. Okay, showing that right now you can make more money collaborating with other people. You can also be focusing on your credits, getting different credit cards. Maybe you want to get a airline card so you get points and bonuses. Maybe you're applying for a loan, you're getting a better deal for your insurances. This is about, the money that we have with our banks. Maybe some of you guys are also inheriting an ancestral heirloom or something like that. And communicating deeply with your ancestors, also highlighting your shadow side, okay, as well. But ultimately, I do feel like this full moon is going to be feeling a little bit better for my Geminis, okay, because Venus is here. Venus is in your 10th house. Jupiter is in your 1st house, showing that you're going to be getting some good news, or you're going to be having some good times, maybe some good eats, some good foods. and as well, maybe making making money in a fun, pleasurable way. Okay. You guys got the Judgment card. All right. Judgment card is like, we listen, we don't judge. Okay. The Judgment card, though, is showing that this full moon is showing you some aha moments, some realizations, you're awakening, okay, to the possibilities. Also, with Judgment, it's important for you to not be too harsh or critical on yourself or other people. We do not know what battles they are fighting. So being slower to react instead of all ratatata in their face, thinking you right, and try to put them in their place. Okay. With the Judgment card, you could also be feeling like people have been judging you. But baby, listen, it's because you're looking like a work of art at this point. People judge works of art. People judge things, okay, that they're attracted to. So it's like, okay, let them judge. Let everyone have their opinions, okay? Those opinions do not make you, baby, okay? With the Judgment card as well, it feels like this is an initiation to transformation because it's represented by Pluto, and Pluto is in Aquarius, okay? So for you guys, very, very important for you to see, listen, I shouldn't be trying to point fingers, blame on somebody, okay? If someone's trying to do that to me, it says more about them than it does about me. So we really don't have time to be acting funny. We focusing on our money, for real, for real, for real. With Venus in your 10th house, baby. And also the North Node's about to move into your 10th house, Gemini. So a lot of shifts are happening for the Geminis as well that we're going to be seeing. Why doesn't it say? I thought it moves in on Saturday. It's weird. Weird. Very strange. Okay. Anyways, let's get into Cancer. Cancer, sun, moon, rising. Are you here? Do you feel me? Let me see the crabs. Let me see the 69s. Let me see the 69s. Oh, I know why I know why it doesn't say that, because I think I have my settings for the true node, not the mean node. I think that's it. There's different ways to calculate the node. That's definitely it. All right, I have to change into my settings, but I will do that later. Cancer, sun, moon, rising, and we got a full moon in Cancer, baby. It's your full moon. So you're going to be feeling impact. You need to come to the front. You need to come to the center. Okay, get your notes. Get your notebook out, okay? Full moon in your first house. It's giving like a new you. It's giving like you guys have been baptized, okay, in this full moon energy. And there's some part of you that you are ready to like let go of. You're ready to just surrender it. It hasn't been serving you, okay? With this full moon also, and Mars in your first house, you have been putting extra energy into yourself, into your body, into your habits, into what you do, into who you surround yourself with, into the energy that you're around, right? So it's like Mars is so you're working a lot on self-improvement. All right. So this full moon is showing you as well what you want to let go of about yourself, right? That hasn't been working for you. And so at this point, you're getting a lot of, downloads as well about that, about what needs to change. You are also feeling maybe like you have extra energy as well. So you're wanting to do stuff, you're wanting to go out, you're wanting to get cute, you want to get pretty. Some of you guys here with the full moon, you could be feeling extremely impulsive as well. So be careful, because you have so much energy that you don't go and do something that is just in the heat of the moment, not something that you're going to want to really look back and be proud of. Okay. So that's another thing. We do see that we are in your 7th house season. Yes, like the video. Okay. Thank you. So we are in your 7th house season, y'all. And what that means is that you guys are really focusing. A lot of people in your life are taking your attention, whether it's your partner, whether it's your best friend, or just like people in your life, are taking up a lot of time and attention, and you've been kind of giving to them. So this full moon is more a focus on yourself. And we see that you guys have been having this guardian angel on your back all of 2024, and it's still there. And it's this guardian angel is the Jupiter in the 12th, aspecting to Venus in the 9th. Okay. Aspecting to Venus in the 9th. And so I do love this for you guys. Now, this can show that maybe with this, you guys are wanting to go on a spiritual retreat, or you're planning a spiritual retreat at some point this year, or you're wanting to go somewhere like very far that you have never been before, or maybe as well you're trying to do some sort of spiritual healing, spiritual learning, breath work, yogi work, growing on, developing your spiritual toolkit is what this looks like. Okay. Mercury is also moving in your seventh, has moved into your seventh house. So there's a lot of communication going on with your partner, and you could be very feeling busy if you're in a relationship, or some of you guys could be meeting new people as well through this energy that you have, through this, burst of energy that you'll be feeling over the next 2 weeks. And so you are meeting very important people. Yes, I love that. I love the Mars in the first house retrograde. It's like, you guys, the amount of improvement that's going to happen over the next couple of months is going to be astonishing. Okay. You guys got the Chariot card. And so this is highlighting the energy of travel, right? With the Chariot card, also multitasking, feeling like there's just so much going on, but you have time to get it done. Okay. Because again, you have extra energy. With the Chariot card, this is a Cancer energy, and you are also Cancer, right? So this is very much like a confirmation that, yeah, you might have a lot of energy, you might have a lot of stuff going on, but you're going to be very successful at it. And you might not know how you're going to get everything all done, but putting one foot in front of the other, you will get it all done. Okay. And it's like, just continue to do it. Maybe you don't also see how the work that you're putting in now is going to be having ripple effects into the roots of and the foundation that your success is going to be laid upon. Okay. Chariot card. I love the Chariot card. Also, maybe some of you guys are getting new cars, or again, taking different type of trips. Leo, sun, moon, rising. Leo, what's good, Leo? Last time I talked to Leos, Mars was in Leo, but now it's in Cancer. So it's in your 12th house. You guys are focusing on things behind the scenes. Okay. You're focusing on things behind your scenes. You're focused on getting your mental health together. You guys could also be having very intense and vivid dreams. Okay. With this energy of the full moon in your 12th house, it's a good time to rest. It's a good time to chill. It's a good time to allow yourself to de-stress, right? Because it seems like in this time, you guys are really trying to organize your schedule in a way that is supporting you. And you guys are also focusing on your physical and mental health. All right. Now, some of you guys here are going to be busy with dentists, doctor appointments, health appointments, physical therapy, or things that are going to, maybe some of you guys are also busy with your pets, your dogs. Someone in your family wants a dog. Now you got to go get a dog. Okay. Because of this influence of the sun and Mercury in your 6th house of small pets. But also with you guys, you guys are ruled by the sun. So at this point, you have to be very careful with your immune system. And you have to be very careful to not let little things stress you out. You cannot make a small molehill into a big mountain, because it's like going to be causing more tension within yourself. Okay. And more inflammation within yourself, which you do not need and you do not want, baby. Okay. We do not need it and we do not want it. I also feel like some of you guys can be getting money or advice about how to make money from your friends. Okay. Venus and Jupiter are aspecting here in the 8th and 11th house of friendships. Some of you guys are applying for maybe a business loan, or you are investing in things that will help your business out, help your career out, help you create, achieve certain wishes to be fulfilled for yourself. But it's very important, Leo, to pace yourself and to take things again slowly, because at this point, you can be feeling stressed, sick, under the weather, or you're making yourself sick, okay? Because of the things that you're focusing on, okay? Now, some of you guys have been feeling like maybe trapped, okay? Or just feeling like trapped by your responsibilities, trapped by the people in your life. And so something has got to give, and there has to be a spiritual solution for that. Pluto in the 7th house, okay? Opposite this full moon. Now we are seeing as well, you guys got 2 cards. You got the Chariot card and the Justice card. 2 major arcana saying that there's a lot of fate at play with this. And the Justice card is like, you may be feeling like things are not fair, but you are exactly where you need to be. Some of you guys are getting legal help, expert help, okay, with this Justice card, and focusing here on your community, okay? And we also have the Chariot card. So you're wanting to make some progress, right? But it could be with patience, or you might need to wait on someone. You might need to collaborate with someone. And that can kind of be causing some unnecessary stress too. Some of you guys have court or legal issues that you need to attend to. And it could be feeling like you're not sure how it's going to work out, but I do feel like it's going to be working out better because the Chariot card is upright and the Justice card is upright. It feels like justice will be served. Okay. Virgo sun, Virgo moon, Virgo rising are the Virgos in the building. Virgo is an earth sign. We're in an earth season, so it's feeling good. It's feeling better, okay, for the Virgos. Virgo sun, Virgo moon, Virgo rising. We're seeing this full moon happening in your house of wishes fulfilled, okay, and hopes and dreams fulfilled. So there could be a full circle moment happening for the Virgos where it's like, you deserve this, okay? You deserve this accomplishment. You deserve this achievement as well. Some of you guys could be also spending time, spending energy, spending resources on your community, on your friends, or on those goals, because this is also your house of friendship. The sun is sitting in your fifth house saying you guys actually may need some more rest and relaxation than others at this point, because this season is about what makes you feel good. So you guys are also wanting to ground in that gratitude, and it's giving pleasure. Okay. It's giving please me, tease me, touch me. Thank you for the badge, my love. Speaking blessings over you and your full moon, honey. Yes, Virgo. So I love this full moon for you guys. You guys can also be focusing more on your creative projects, creative endeavors, okay? Your creativity is peaking. So you definitely want to take advantage of that, getting out of your own head, which could be harder for a Virgo to do, and getting into the things that feel good. Some of y'all also, if you have children, are going to be feeling like you are busier because they got parties, they got events, they got games, they got school, all these things are going on. So with the Mercury in the fifth house, you're spending maybe more time, or you're busier because of your children. Also, you guys are leaning into what feels good for you. Self-care dates, massages, things that are really, really leaning into your pleasure. We see that it's going to be feeling better for the Virgos too, because you're a mutable sign and you're going to be impacted by that Venus-Jupiter square. Venus sitting in your seventh house, Jupiter in your 10th house. Okay. So we love this, saying that, maybe you're feeling more love from your community. You're feeling more love from your career. You are feeling also like a bigger perspective as well on what it is that you want for yourself over the next 5-10 years. Okay. Thank you for the badge, my love. Speaking blessings over your beautiful full moon in Cancer on Moon Day, baby. And leading up to it, because this one is looking intense with that conjunction to Mars. Okay. But yeah, I also feel like some Virgos are having these breakthroughs in their relationship, these new boundaries that they've set that have made things more harmonious, that have made things more peaceful. It's like going back to basics almost, it feels like, okay? Also, if you are a single Virgo, this could be a good time to meet new people, okay? Go on dates, be fun, be flirty, okay? Fun, feminine, flirty. Fun, fit, feminine, flirty. That's a joke, by the way. Okay. Also, with the Jupiter here in the 10th house, there are a lot of blessings that have been coming to you for your career, and you're ready to make them happen through your community, through these collaborations happening, through the things that are making you feel better, and releasing these like obligations of, oh, I have to, I got to. And it's like, baby, I get to. Okay, I get to, and everyone else gets to also benefit from that energy. Now, it is also going to be a time because the South Node is moving into Virgo. So Virgo, you guys are about to start an 18-month cycle of intense transformation where it's like you are letting go of the things that are no longer resonating with you, whether these be parts of yourself, the way you interact, whether this is part of your relationships and stuff like that. It's heavy on it. Okay, Virgos, paying attention. You guys are big players for the year of 2025, along with all the mutable signs. Potential lovers can definitely be coming to Virgo over the next 18 months, baby. Okay. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups reversed. Okay. So I feel like with the Queen of Cups, you guys have been feeling like maybe your cup has run dry, has run empty. And so it's time, to realize that you have been the creative well this whole time. And maybe you do need time apart. You need time to be with your emotions. You need time to process your feelings, to kind of speak with spirit, to kind of speak with the divine and get those confirmations, get those signs, get those nudges. Queen of Cups is also like, it's time for you to nourish yourself. Maybe you spend so much time nourishing your community, nourishing your job, that you haven't been spending that time for yourself. And this is about extreme concentration and downloads coming in through your intuition and your dreams. Okay. So paying attention to the things that you're feeling, maybe not exactly seeing, but you are, also focusing on a vision that might not have come to fruition yet, but you are currently actively manifesting or co-creating with the universe. Okay. Libra sun, Libra moon, Libra rising. What is good with the Libras in my life, in your life? Libra, you guys are wrapping up that South Node in Libra. How are you doing? How are you doing, Libra? Let me know. Are you watching? Drop the Libra emoji. Libra, y'all have been having a mother effing time. You have really been coming into who you are, okay, letting go who you have been. And so for you guys, you need to have a congratulations for yourself, because you guys did that, okay? You did that. There's one more one more culmination in March, but after that, you're going to be like, wow, it's a wrap. There's more peace in my life. There's more harmony in my life. So we love that for the Libra vibes, okay? We're loving it. Now, we're also seeing with this Libra energy that the sun is sitting in your 4th house and the moon is in your 10th of career. So there's a lot of focus here on you guys maybe wanting to change the way that you come across the people. Like, you are rebranding, reinventing yourself is what this gives. Okay, it's a rebrand, it's a reinvention, and it says it actually feels like it's as a result of the past 18 months. Okay, as a result of the past 18 months, you're going through a rebrand, and so you are issuing yourself as a new person. Now, what that means for some of you guys is that, this full moon, maybe you're letting go of a certain job, you're letting go of a position, or you're letting go of a persona that you've outgrown. Okay, Mars is in your 10th house, so you're very charming at this time. You could also be feeling or coming across kind of argumentative, so that's something to be mindful of, because you could be coming in like more of a hot Cheeto and you think you're just like regular Cheetos, but you're really flaming hot Cheetos. Okay. But again, you have a lot of tenacity. You've been trying to rebuild and restructure your career, or the way that you have been presenting and coming across into your friendship groups, into your world. And so you're seeing what other possibilities are out there. Okay. Now, with the sun in the 4th house, this is a house of home. So it just feels like you guys have been maybe spending more time at home, wanting to work from home, or you need more time for rest, for relaxation. Mercury's in your 4th house. The home could be keeping you busy, or there's like renovations, changes happening here in your space. And I do love as well that you're having that Venus and Jupiter square, showing that, like, a trip could be good for you, a change of scenery could be good for you, that could be good for your mental health. Some of you guys too maybe are trying different beauty routines for yourself. Okay, you're learning about different beauty routines. You're going to different esthetician, facialists, or you're trying to get massages. You're trying to get like chiropractors. You're trying to get people who can help you to feel better in your skin, allow you to release stress, okay? Because you really need to take a load off. You guys have been doing a lot already. It's okay to take a load off. It's okay to treat yourself. You guys got the Knight of Cups. Knights are messages. You need to speak love over yourself. You need to speak peace over yourself, okay? With this Knight of Cups, though, this is a beautiful opportunity that is coming to you. Now, this could be through a text message. It could come through a DM. As well, some of you guys, maybe you're the one offering something beautiful, something new, something fresh to someone, and they're open to receiving it, okay, with open arms. I love this Knight of Cups. Some of you guys here as well are feeling like life is getting a little bit sweeter. Okay, a little bit more pleasurable. Knight of Cups. Maybe you're going on a romantic date, or you are feeling like there's a new offering, a new something that you want to give to the world as a result of the transformation that you've gone through, again, over the past 18 months with the South Node in your sign. So Libra, this full moon is about you being seen, okay? It's about you being seen, not being mean, okay? And also changing things around your home, or, you know, making peace with your with certain family members or your roommates or people that you know, live with, stuff like that. But yeah, you know, with your ruler being in the sixth house, you know, it's easy for you to fall into stress and like what's not working. But there's also a sense of optimism. Like, I've done so much and I know that I have the, you know, courage, the willpower, the determination to keep on going. Okay. Yes. It's giving a whole new chapter, okay, for the Libras. Now we're on Scorpio, Scorpio sun, Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising. Scorpios, what are you up to? What are you doing, Scorpio? Huh? Huh? Scorpios. This full moon, we see, and Scorpios and Aries, we really want to get out their way, maybe because their ruler is Mars and Mars is retrograding. Scorpio's been putting a lot of energy on learning, okay, and expanding their beliefs. They're realizing like, okay, maybe that stanky ass attitude didn't work for me, okay? Maybe there's some things I should keep to myself. Maybe you know, I have been thinking about things all in the wrong way. And so you guys are taking here power into your own hands. And also, maybe with this Mars energy, you're wanting to put more stamps in your passport. You're wanting to travel more. You are also wanting to learn more. Okay. Maybe you've been taking new courses. You have been studying things. You've been listening to different things, filling your mind up so you can be attuned to different sorts of solutions. That's what it feels like. A lot of you guys too may be coming into a new spiritual awakening for yourself, and you are, you know, wanting to go back to church, or you're wanting to deepen your spirituality or your religion. With this energy, we see that this full moon is happening in that ninth house too. So this could be like you're needing a change of scenery, or it's like you're needing to not just know better, but actually do better. We also see that the Sun and Mercury sitting in your third house. So you guys here have a lot to say. Okay. There's a lot on your chest. You want to express. You've been writing certain things down. Maybe some of you guys are publishing something. If you've been writing or you've been working on something, you're ready to present it. You're ready to get it going and flowing. Now, you guys are also feeling extremely busy. You've been guys are like kind of being pulled on both ends as your schedule is filling up, filling up, filling up. And so is your cup, right? But you can't say yes to everything. So you also have to have discernment and not just do things because you think other people want you to, but also because you specifically feel like it's in alignment for you, or you know it's going to help teach you something. Scorpio is in an era of learning, of realizing things, of also like, you know, applying the wisdom that has been given to them. Okay. Now, the beautiful energy between Venus and Jupiter that is happening is blessing Scorpio as well, into showing that, you know, remembering what feels good, you know, innocent things that feel good to you with this Venus and Jupiter energy. Some of you guys also maybe are making more money, or money is coming to you in different ways, okay? Through like, you know, you're getting a better deals on things, okay? You're getting things on sale. You are getting your, you know, percentage off. Okay. It's a good time for deals for the Scorpios. And I feel like at this time, with this Mars energy, it's like not feeling like you know everything. Being adaptable to see what else there is that you can learn, or who you can learn from. And maybe, you know, it's kind of giving to me like the hanged man. Like you're trying to look at something, look at something, but in a different way, right? You're looking at something, but you're seeing it maybe with new eyes. When you change the way that you look at something, the things that you look at are completely changing. Now, it's important for you guys to not act completely out of your emotions, because you are a water sign. right? And Mars is in a water sign and it's with the moon. So you guys can easily be working through these emotions as well. And you're trying to learn better ways to deal or better ways to cope with them. You guys got the Hierophant, okay? The Hierophant and the Wheel of Fortune, 2 major arcanas, okay? So Wheel of Fortune saying that something has got to change, okay? A door is closing so a new one can open. This is that Jupiter energy. And with the Hierophant, you guys could be learning a tough lesson, maybe a tough love lesson, okay? Or again, this is about what you are learning, who you're learning from. And because of that wisdom, you're changing your attitude, you're changing your perspective, and it's going to be adding more blessings, more fortune, and more favor for you. What I think is interesting though is that the Wheel of Fortune typically has all of the fixed signs on it. Taurus is a fixed sign too. So you guys have also maybe learning lessons about your romantic relationships or business relationships and seeing how certain things have been leaving you feeling sick, dry, like just burnt out in some way. And so you have to change that. Okay. Sagittarius was really good. Sagittarius. Are the Saggies in the building, baby? Okay, I hope you didn't forget about me, because your season is over, Sagittarius. Now, you guys are doing pretty good with this moon, right? Because you guys are mutable energies, and we have a beautiful, mutable situation going on in the cosmos with Venus and Jupiter. So it's actually looking pretty nice for the Sagittarius. Now, this is a full moon in your 8th house. So certain things, baby, is like you had one plan and then something else happens. You have to have plan B, plan C, plan D. You have to be able to go with the divine intervention, seeing that sometimes we thought something was supposed to go one way, but that's because we only see it from our human eyes. We didn't see what God saw. We didn't see what our ancestors saw. So that's kind of the energy of the full moon in your 8th house. Okay. Also feeling things extremely deeply. And right now you've been focusing on your money. This is a good time for you guys to think about how you can save, how you can budget, how you can create different streams of income, how there's multiple ways to make money, because Mercury's in your 2nd house. It is a nice time for money making. And also the sun is in your 2nd house. So new opportunities are flowing to you. And you guys are ruled by that Jupiter that is talking to the Venus, right? Jupiter's in the 7th house, Venus is in the 4th. So it feels like for the Sagittarius, you guys are focusing on as well, like how to make your home more beautiful, how to make your relationships more beautiful. Maybe you're hosting people at your home, or you're having certain sexy date nights too. You're redecorating, you're renovating with this Venus here, or you're spending more time with your family, or introducing your family to your partners, okay? For some of you guys too. And you guys have been really focusing a lot with the Mars retrograde in the 8th house. You're focusing a lot on your rebirth era, okay? Your rebirth era, and you're seeing that, certain things happen, but you're taking it in stride, and you're seeing like how this is issuing you into a new era, into a new chapter of your life. Okay. I feel like also you guys are really focusing on things that you have inherited, taking good care of them. You guys are focusing on maybe getting better credits, okay? So you can do different things. You guys are focusing on spending your money wisely, not hastily, okay? King of Pentacles. It's about the money. It's about the dollar signs. It's about the abundance, okay? King of Pentacles is also showing that you guys are needing to step into this like end. Not that you guys ever really cared, but the King of Pentacles is about no F's given, okay? You're being authentic. You're being true. Who doesn't like it? Tough luck, okay? Too bad. Like, not everybody's supposed to like you. Not everybody's supposed to agree with you. Not everybody's supposed to ride with you, okay? They cannot come with you to the next level. King of Pentacles is saying you got to be true to you no matter who does not like it. And also knowing that you are the money, you are the abundance, you are the success, okay? So it's like you're bringing that. You don't have to wait for that. And you're visualizing that income in your bank account. And you also have the 7 of Wands saying, don't fight too much, okay? Don't fight too much and try to defend yourself. Let the proof be in the pudding. Let the proof be in the works, okay? Capricorn. Capricorn, what is good? It's your birthday. Celebrate yourself. Give it up. Give it up for the Capricorns. Okay, go show it. It's your birthday. You better party like it's your birthday. Capricorn in the building. And we know Capricorn is the finest sign of all. No, I think that because Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, okay, and they have like good bone structure usually. They have very striking, sharp features, and they could also be tall or have a very larger than life presence, okay, or really good teeth or very unique teeth. You know, sometimes people don't need to have perfect teeth to have very cute teeth. You know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments if you know what I'm saying or you think I'm freaking weird. But yes, Capricorns, what's really good in your hood? It's your birthday. So shout out to you. The full moon is in your house of relationships. So y'all are really getting clarity on who's really there, who claps when you wins, who sends you a birthday text, who shows up, you know, sends you flowers. You're really gonna see. You're really gonna see, okay, with the full moon in the seventh house, you guys are maybe letting go of certain relationships that haven't been serving you, and as well, you're feeling like you are very busy, so it's like you don't have time for certain things anymore. Your throat chakra is extremely active, so everyone's getting a piece of your mind, okay? Everyone wants to hear from you as well, check in with you, talk to you. And I feel like with this energy, you guys, Capricorns, it's very important because Mars is in your seventh house. You know, maybe there are certain, you know, relationship problems that are coming up or communication errors and miscommunication. So it's very important for you to see how can you improve your the quality of your relationships, okay? Is it them? Is it you? Have you been blaming people? Have you been coming across more aggressively in your relationships too? Or have there just been more arguments and confrontations because of the miscommunication? Maybe you're learning how to be a better communicator, okay? Now, we are seeing that, you know, you guys have been learning a lot about your health, about healing your health, about your physical body, about taking care of yourself. So you are putting that into action right now. Another thing is that Venus is in your third house. So we really like this, saying that people do really, really want to pay attention, or they really do want to hear what you have to say. You could also be getting some love from your family members, from your community too, in some way, with Venus in your third house. And I feel like for you guys, you're putting extra energy, effort, and attention into being a better person for yourself, and in that way you're helping to show up for others in the way that you want to, in the way that you're called to, you know. Capricorn, you guys are ruled by Saturn, which is sitting in your third house next to Venus. So we do like that, saying that, you know, in this house, this moon is going to be bringing you more peace, is going to be bringing you better relationships. It's going to be bringing you also a sense of feeling like more maybe beautiful or more attractive, more confident in yourself. Also, you guys may be wanting to, you know, have that good meal, share it with a friend, okay? Share with your family members, have people, you know, that you get along with, right? And you're breaking bread with them here, okay? We have the Knight of Swords, okay? This is angry ass words, and we have the Three of Wands. Someone could be coming at you, Capricorn, but it's like you are being a better communicator. Just because someone's trying to cut you down with their words doesn't mean you have to use words to cut them down, okay? You can use your words to build someone up or break them down. And with the Three of Wands, you have a sense of adventure, and you're seeing that, you know, what else is out there. You're seeing how the work that you have put in is coming in with certain rewards and maturity. Some of you guys have ants in your pants and you want to take action, but you have to be quick to not react impulsively or not speak impulsively, okay? Slow down. Slow down. Yes, you can watch the live. You can just rewind it. Okay. Oh, you're on X. I don't know if you can do it on X, Twitter. I'm not sure. But on YouTube, I know you can just, you know, move the little rewind thingy majiggy. Okay. I'm not sure about X though, actually, because I feel like that's just a real true live stream. Okay. Aquarius, sun, moon, rising. What is good, baby? Aquarius, listen, honey. Listen up, Aquarius. You guys are getting ready for your season, right? Aquarius getting ready for their season. Excuse me. But you're feeling more abundant. Okay, you're feeling the money flowing, not so much going. Maybe because you've been sitting your butt at home, you haven't been doing too much. You've been like, I'm enjoying my mortgage, I'm enjoying my rent. Okay, I'm enjoying this space, I'm enjoying my rest. Okay, there's nothing for me outside until my birthday, and we still have another like week or so till Aquarius season starts. So y'all really in your chill bag right now. Y'all ain't trying to do too much right now. Okay, you could be feeling more tired, more exhausted than usual as well. We're seeing the full moon in your sixth house, so there's something in your schedule that you want to change, something in your health and wellness as well that you have been putting more energy and focus on. You know, maybe taking your herbs, taking your supplements, taking your vitamins, eating your greens. Okay, making sure that you're eating, you know, throughout the day to keep your metabolism up. Also, you guys are working on how to manage stress, not letting the little things knock you down, okay? Because you're bound to get up, okay? You guys are also ruled by Saturn, and it's sitting with Venus in your house of money, showing that you guys could be generating a little bit of extra money or saving a little bit of extra money right now during this full moon. And you know, I also feel like the dreams are speaking to you. The dreams are extremely vivid with Mercury in the 12th house, so maybe you're wanting to also like write those dreams down. And I feel like you guys are really with this energy, you're in your date era. You want to go on self-care dates, you want to go on spa dates, you want to do things that are feeling good to you. And it's like, you know, that whatever money you spend is going to come back times 10. Okay, whatever money you spend is going to come back times 10. You guys here are, you know, you've been learning a lot about this financial resources, a lot about your financial freedom and your financial responsibilities. And it feels like it's starting to pay off right now as Venus is in your money house. Okay. So it's like, y'all can't help to be feeling abundant. Y'all can't help to be feeling rich. Y'all can't help to be feeling like not stressed. Okay. Period. I feel like for you guys too, I'm feeling a lot of throat chakra energies, a lot of messages, okay, a lot of communication coming through. We got the Eight of Wands, okay, showing that the miracle can happen at any moment. Do not give up before the miracle occurs. Things shift swiftly and quickly, okay? You guys could also be feeling very overly stimulated with all the messages that are coming through for you. So, you know, again, honor your need for rest, honor your need for your meditation to de-stress, okay? And to pace yourself. Not everything has to happen all at once. There's time for everything, but it does feel like things are happening quickly. And before you know it, you're going to be it's going to be your birthday season. So rest as much as you can. Yes, another 8. Showing that I feel like this is a very transformational ass month. Okay. We're starting off very transformational. Oh. Okay. Now we're getting into Pisces. Pisces sun, moon, rising. What is good, my Pisces babies? You are a mutable sign. So there's some good ass news coming for you, Pisces. Yes, okay. Pisces are already ready for their season. They don't care. They do not care, okay? They said, wake me up when March star our hearts, okay? I'm sorry. Okay. But yes, you guys, we have the full moon sitting in your house of pleasure, okay? Pisces is thinking about crying and coming, okay? They're coming and going, okay? They're getting some new toys. They're feeling some new joy. Pisces, okay? Listen, no other sign is getting wetter than a Pisces, okay? No, let me stop, okay? But it is giving that, you guys. It is your house of pleasure. It's your house of joy, right? Mars is in here. So Pisces has been focusing more on, so for some of you guys, your children or your creative projects, the things that you have been nurturing, things you have been developing from the seed of your own mind. Some of you guys are saying, you know what? I have had so much responsibility. I've had so much duty this past year. I deserve to remember what makes me feel good, what I do for fun, what I do to de-stress, okay? Maybe you need some wine and charcuterie, okay? Maybe you need to, you know, get your paint and sip night going. All right, y'all just need to chill and do what is feeling good to you, okay, with this full moon. The Mars is here. It's like time to pour back into yourself. Okay. Now the sun is sitting in your 11th house. Mercury entered your 11th house. There's a lot of communication going back and forth and things that are on the schedule that you have to do with your friends or to fulfill certain goals that you had set for yourself. And so you also do, you know, tending to those goals, tending to your community, tending to your friends is also going to be giving you guys that creative pleasure, that's, feeling of I can do it, that feeling of, I am a Pisces, I can create something from nothing, I can tap into, the unseen realms, I can tap into the memories, I can tap into the past lives. And in that way, you guys are really adding a lot. You're adding a lot of flavor. You're adding a lot of, paprika to the situation. So we're loving that. Venus is in Pisces. So you guys are feeling more beautiful. You're feeling more attractive. You're wanting to update your look, update your aesthetic. You're planning out your birthday outfits. Okay. You are also, with this Venus in your first house, not only you're feeling more attractive, but you're wanting to do certain things like, your facials, okay, your beauty treatments, changing up your hair, changing up your nail shape, changing up what you wear, changing up those boots that are dirty and raggedy. You guys also may be wanting to get a pedicure around this full moon as well. Okay. Now you guys are ruled by that Jupiter. So this is really beautiful. You guys are sure to get some good news or feeling a little bit better, even after a good cry session on that full moon in Cancer. And this could be as a result of a family member or as a result of, taking time to tend to yourself, taking time to, be at home, taking time for the things that matter, or to be in solitude. Okay. Because of that, Jupiter in the 4th house. I love that. Pisces starting college after 5 years on Monday. Yes. Amazing. Very, very beautiful growth. The North Node is moving into Pisces. So Pisces are about to enter an 18-month period of extreme transformation. Okay. You might not recognize yourself. You're coming into your own, power of your spirituality, of, trusting your intuition, of knowing who you are. Saturn's been getting you right. So you know what's your responsibility and what's not, what things that you can take on your plate and what's not. And so you guys have been setting a lot of boundaries for yourself. King of Swords. Okay. King of Swords, lots of boundaries. It means business. Okay. It means business, focusing on the logical. So often Pisces can be distracted in the imagination, what's possible, their daydreams and like the fantasies. But it's like you guys are getting like a logical awakening. You guys are trying to figure things out more on a mental level than a purely emotional level. And some of you guys here, maybe you are wanting to think of a new business or you're writing certain things down here. Also, this is activating your throat chakra and saying it's time for you to speak what's going on in your mind. Okay. King of Swords, your throat chakra is activated. It is your truth. People might not agree with it, but it is your truth and you can stand in that. Okay. King of Swords is also like just telling people like it is. But again, you don't have to be extremely harsh about it, but you guys are giving that truth serum. Okay. To that. But it feels like you guys are, with the Mars in the 5th house, you're really giving a lot of attention to nurturing some sort of creative project that's going to make you feel better, or just personal project that's going to be making you feel better about yourself, more confident in yourself. Okay. Yes. Your son's a Pisces starting college next week. I love it. Yes. Oof. The soulless NPCs. I cannot. Okay, my loves, that was our reading. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please like the video, share, subscribe, comment, okay? To let me know how it resonated with you. Join us for our emotional healing attunement Reiki on Monday, okay? This is going to be a very powerful one. The first full moon Reiki of 2025. We're dealing with shadow work. Okay. We are dealing with our traumas, our emotions, letting things go, forgiveness, all of those things, honey. You can secure a spot on my website, BigEmpressEnergyLC.com. Also, I am booking readings, year ahead readings, love, tarot, astrology readings, pre-recorded and live. You can also find that on my site, BigEmpressEnergyLC.com. Love you guys, and I will talk to you later, babes. Not sure what's the next video, but we did do a week ahead horoscope. We did do a pick a card. Okay, so there's plenty of things for you can catch up on my YouTube, Instagram, or Twitter. Boy, bye, babies.